In this video, we'll see how to view a standards graph in the Grading Standards page and how standards grades are calculated. First, let's navigate to the Grading Standards page by selecting the Grading menu on the left, then selecting Standards. On the Grading Standards page, students are listed in rows with columns for student names, final term grade, and the remaining columns for standards. If you select a standard grade under one of the standards, the grading calculator will appear on the right. At the top of the grading calculator, select the Graph button, which will display a progress graph that shows how the student performed on that standard over the term. Each point on the graph is an assignment grade. Below the graph, you can see the assignments linked to that standard. The dotted line on the graph represents the calculated standard grade. The standard grade is calculated by the weighted average or weighted mean of each score for this standard. Use the left and right arrow keys in the grading calculator to move between standards and view other progress graphs for the student. Use the up and down arrow keys in the grading calculator to move between different students in that standard. Next to a calculated standards grade, you may notice an orange icon called the Professional Judgment Indicator. The indicator helps bring attention to the grades that may not accurately reflect the student's level of performance. Using your professional judgment, you can decide how you want to impact the standard or final grade based on the student's performance and manually override the calculated grade. To manually change a standard grade, have that cell selected and in the grading calculator, enter a new grade and select Save. The student's final grade will automatically recalculate. You may notice that the student's grade cell has a small black triangle in the upper left corner, which indicates that the grade has been modified manually. To revert back to the calculated grade, select the Undo button and select the Save button. Thank you for watching this video about the Grading Standards page and the standard grade calculations.